Okay, so I watched the first 7 episodes, no, the first 6 episodes of the Queer Ultimatum, and this one was given very much messy. Okay, I had to change the scenery a little bit. So, if you've like never watched the Ultimatum, it's basically where like six couples that go on a show, and they issue one of the people in the relationship issue an ultimatum like marry me or like I'm done. Either they get married, um, they leave single, or they form a connection with somebody else, right? Okay, I don't like how they tried to play my girl Brittany in the beginning. But I do love that her and Marina, they developed this friendship, this best friend friendship or whatever. But I feel like with the whole, like, yes, you could get something out of the experience with a friend, but I think the whole purpose is to actually find like a love interest. So I wish she would have had a love interest. That way she can like really like try to work through things for her about work through things in a relationship setting, opposed to like another best friend. You know what I mean? I also really like Marie, and I really don't like that Mel was like literally playing in her face and lying to her. Like, girl, you know this is gonna come out on TV anyway, so you know that she's gonna see that you cheated on her, and I don't like that, and I don't like the fact, what's the girl name? Ugh, Dana. I don't like the fact that Dana was just like trying to like play in her face. You know what I mean? Granted, she was probably scared of sis because sis be giving them stares. Like, girl, I will tear you in it, okay? So I get that, but it's like you were literally playing in her face, like, oh, me and Mel are just cuddling and like, we're there for each other. We're crying every day for our partners. When in reality, y'all not doing that. Y'all are hunching.
Um, I'm gonna choose Mel.
Oh.
It's very risky in so many different ways. It's gonna be a challenge.
Oh, she
It's
giving
gonna
her
be
that look.
hard. But
Oh, sis is mad. Sis is like, oh, if I was I think her name Dana, I would be like, I would be able to just feel the intensity of that stare. Like she's like, girl, you better not try nothing with my woman. Ooh, oof. I really do think that a lot of these couples could have really like actually gotten married and actually like had a very long-term relationship hadn't they not went on this show and they put themselves in positions to cheat. Because at the end of the day, like, yes, I feel like you are there to I don't even want to say explore other options. I think it's just you trying to like better yourself and better as a partner for your person, and maybe some people could bring certain things out of you that others can't. But I definitely think had they not went on the show and maybe like, tried other avenues, that they would probably have really gotten married. But now, given that almost everybody, well, not all of them, I won't say everyone, but majority of them actually like stepped outside of the relationship, like how do you come back from that? I really like Megan. I think that she is a little bit misunderstood. I get like her partner wants her to like stand up for herself or whatnot, but she has to realize like certain cultures, they're not having that whole same sex, relationships. And it's hard for her because she can like really jeopardize her relationship that she has with her family. And that's a lot on her, you know what I mean? So I think she needs to give her some grace. I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm not in that situation to like pass judgment, but I really think that she should show her a little bit more grace, given the fact that like this is like it's beyond like just surface level. Like this is like she can face her parents actually like disowning her and this whole thing with her family. Like it's a lot. Just like similar to like Pilar's situation, right? She hasn't talked to her mom in like years, and I know that's very hard on her. I do get where Haley is coming from. Like they've been together for so long, and she wants to get married. But I feel like until Pilar kind of like heals or comes to terms with the whole situation with her family, not talking to her, like specifically her mom, I don't know if she'd be ready to get married, and I wouldn't want Haley to rush her into a marriage and then she ends up regretting it. And I also think I like that AJ was paired with Marie for Brittany's sake, of course, because I feel like if AJ was paired with someone who was more open to being physical, I think that, things would have turned out really different. I don't know how it is. I mean, I didn't watch the episode 7, but I'm gonna watch that next. But I think that, yeah, like I said, if she would have went with somebody who would have been more like physical, things would have definitely been different. I am rooting for them. I want my girl Brittany to be happy. I think she's an amazing woman. She deserves the world. Um, but yeah, I think it would have definitely been different, and I think Marie forced AJ to really like, come to terms with like more of like her emotional side, and like, just it, I just think that it did good together. I was really thinking that AJ would be the one to like mess around with somebody else, but sis shocked me and she didn't. Because that's what this experience is for. It's for you to like work on certain things so that you can be a better person for your partner. It's not giving you like a free pass to go around and mess around with everybody. I mean, ultimately, if that does happen, then I mean, it is what it is. But this experience is supposed to leave you, well, I would think this experience is supposed to leave you learning more about yourself and hopefully being a better, partner to your second half. Also one of my favorites is Bridget. I think Bridget is not afraid to speak her mind. She called AJ out at that dinner before they got to picking like who they wanted to do the trial with, and she was like, "You're forming all these different connections with all these different people, telling them the same things. Like it's giving like you're just trying to play everyone on this experience." And even though AJ was like, no, that's not what it is. You're supposed to be forming connections and whatever. And like, yes, you are. But at the same time, it's like you want to form a connection with one person so that way you can really have like an authentic experience. So I love that my girl Bridget called her out on that in front of everybody. And literally moments later, like clockwork, proving my girl Bridget right, she played in Marina's space and was basically, chose Maria. And I'm like, yeah, you literally just proved her point in front of everybody. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I want to watch the changeover and what is it called? The decision together. So let me know what y'all think so far. Who y'all feeling? Who y'all not feeling? Give me your takes. Let's talk about it.